Who are you?
My name is Bond.
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 James Bond.
What are you doing here? Looking for shells?
No, I'm just looking.
As you can see, I have no problem with female authority.
You sound like a cop to me.
Who's your connection?
Whoever she was must have scared the living daylights out of her.
Mr. Feckish is expecting me. I phoned him. Where is Feckish?
Where's Feckish? Where's Feckish?
He died rather suddenly, poor chap.
How did he die? Your contact? Not well.
He fell into a pulverizer at the works.
I think they were on their way to a funeral.
You okay, James? Where's your butler friend?
Oh, he blew a fuse.
Plenty O'Toole.
Named after your father, perhaps?
Rather a sweeping statement, considering we've never met. And meanwhile, how do you kill 5 hours in Rio if you don't samba?
I've got a little itch. Down there. Would you mind?
That depends on your definition of safe sex.
Can I do something for you, Mr. Bond?
Just a drink. A martini.
Shaken, not stirred. And for you?
Malt whiskey and brown water, please.
Bourbon, no ice, please.
Bollinger, 75.
I prefer the 53 myself.
Vodka martini. Shaken and stirred. Do I look like I give a damn?
Red wine with fish. Well, that should have told me something.
Now the whole world's gonna know that you died scratching my balls.
This never happened to the other fella.
Do I seem healthy?
I need a clean bill of health. You have to clear me.
Yes, sir.
You look pale, Mr. Bond. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Well, you see, I've always been a nervous passenger.
Some men just don't like to be driven.
No, some men just don't like to be taken for a ride.
Oh, James, James. Will you make love to me all the time in England?
Day and night. Just do as I say, will you?
Yes, James.
Why can't nice guys be more like you?
Because then they'd be bad.
Do you like wild things, Mr. Bond, James Bond?
Wild. You should be locked up in a cage.
Don't you like me?
Why, I think you're wonderful, Bibi, but I don't think your Uncle Harry would approve.
He thinks I'm still a virgin.
Yes, well, you get your clothes on. I'll buy you an ice cream.
I must get my cello.
No way.
Why didn't you learn the violin?
They're looking for a foreign car. A man and a woman.
And the cello.
Bond, what do you think you're doing?
Keeping the British hand up, sir.
You are funny, pretending not to like girls.
Well, I don't usually. But you're not usual. That lipstick was an inspiration. So are you.
But I think you do not like girls, Hilly.
Usually I don't. But you're not usual. Coming here like this was an inspiration. And so are you.
You wouldn't. That's a horrible girl. You wouldn't, would you?
Oh, heaven forbid.
How will I recognize him?
Tall, slim, and dark.
Says my aunt.
They told me you were assassinated in Hong Kong.
Yes, this is my second life.
Spectre?
Yes, I thought I saw a spectre at your shoulder. Ah, it's your spectre against mine, huh?
Pussy.
I'm looking for Dr. Goodhead.
Tiffany Case. Sounds like a French nail varnish.
I'm now aiming precisely at your groin. Says speak or forever hold your peace.
Do you mind if my friend sits this one out? She's just dead. You won't be needing this. Old man.
Take a giant step for mankind.
Where's Drax?
Oh, he had to fly.
Where's Kananga?
Well, he always did have an inflated opinion of himself.
What happened? Where's Goldfinger?
Playing his golden harp.
Bon appetit.
She always did enjoy a good squeeze.
Felix! Felix, how are you? Sorry about that, Felix, but you're just about to say 007. Felix, say hello to Dink.
Hi, Dink.
Well, well, well. Felix Leiter, you old fraud.
Dink, say goodbye to Felix. Man talk.
Where the hell does he fit into this mess?
A genuine Felix Leiter. Illuminating.
I trust you can handle this contraption, Q.
It goes by hot air.
Oh, then you can.
Sweet dreams, Mr. Bond.
I hope you don't snore, Q.
They all said the pen was mightier than the sword.
Thanks to me, they were right.
Bring tears to your eyes.
Talk here, listen here.
So that's what I've been doing wrong all these years. I suppose we all have to pay the piper sometime. Right, Q?
Oh, pipe down, 007.
Think we understand each other?
Grow up, 007.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
That's putting it mildly, 007.
James, you look as though you've just fallen off the mountain.
Well, it's funny you should say that, Moneypenny.
You never take me to dinner, period.
I would, you know. Only Anne would have me court-martialed for illegal use of government property.
I've never seen you after hours, Moneypenny. Lovely.
Well, I must say you become more beautiful every day.
I am over here.
Well, of course you are.
Welcome, sir. I'm Jenny Flex.
Of course you are.
Hi, I'm Plenty.
But of course you are.
In Japan, men always come first. Women come second.
I might just retire to here. Japanese proverbs say, bird never make nest in bare tree.
I'm the money.
Every penny of it.
How was your lamb?
Skewered.
The girl's dead. She died of skin suffocation. What? It's been known to happen to cabaret dancers.
You earned it. You keep it, old buddy.
You shot your bolt, Stromberg. Now it's my turn.
Guns make me nervous.
Custom 38, Smith & Wesson.
It's a Smith & Wesson. And you've had your 6. That's a Smith & Wesson 45. If you fired at this close range, the bullet will pass through me and the fuselage like a blowtorch through butter.
A water pistol?
That gun looks more fitting for a woman.
Do you know much about guns, Mr. Bond?
No, I know a little about women.
Then I guess it's a farewell to arms.
What the hell are you doing here?
I fell out of an airplane without a parachute.
What, no small talk? No chit-chat?
I'm not in the habit of giving answers to lackeys.
Well, then you're an idiot.
And you're full of it.
Manners, odd job. I thought you always took your hat off to a lady. What's your name?
His name's Jaws. He kills people.
Shocking.
That sounds like a dismissal. I was rather looking forward to breakfast.
Green figs, yogurt, coffee, very black.
Foo yuck.
Sour mash, but not too sweet, please.
Well, if you'll forgive me, I find that a little too scented for my palate. I prefer the Teotaki Aspero.
3 measures of Gordon's, 1 of vodka, half a measure of quinoa lily. Shake it over rice, and then add a thin slice of lemon peel.
What's that? Dinner? No, look, I'm sorry. I can't. Something big's come up.
Am I as exciting as all those Western girls?
Oh, once when I was with Em in Tokyo, we had an interesting experience.
Thank you, Miss Moneypenny. That's all, that's all.
Do you expect me to talk? I have a slight inferiority complex.
I'll have a bachelor's taste for freedom.
Fascinating anatomical tidbit, but probably the most useless piece of information I ever heard.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's quite a nice little nothing you're almost wearing. I approve.
I finished dressing.
Oh, please don't. Not on my account.
Oh, you're hurting my arm.
I'll break it unless you tell me where those bullets go.
Oh, you wouldn't tell Dr. Wayne. Please. I'd lose my job.
Well, I suppose my silence could have a price.
Miss Anders, I didn't recognize you with the clothes on.
Will you marry me? There's no hurry, you see. We have all the time in the world.
I'll do anything for a woman with a knife.
Oh, no wonder your relationships don't last.
He suggests the trade. The egg for your life.
Well, I'd heard the price of eggs was going up, but isn't that a little high?
Oh, I hope I did the right thing.
Well, you did the right thing, but you picked the wrong moment.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Which lunatic asylum did they get you out of?
So you put your money where your mouth is. Beg your pardon? Forgot to knock. I thought Christmas only comes once a year.
I see you handle your weapon well.
I have been known to keep my tip up.
I hope the third is where your real talent lies.
One rises to meet a challenge.
Funny how the least little thing amuses him.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Sergeant, make sure he doesn't get away. Bitch.
How long have I got?
30 seconds.
Well, that doesn't give us a lot of time, does it?
Now, I promise you'll stay right there. I shan't be long.
You're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen.
Thank you. But I think my mouth is too big.
No, it's the right size. For me, that is.
Who needs it?
My dear girl, there are some things that just aren't done. Such as drinking Dom Perignon 53 above a temperature of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. That's as bad as listening to the Beatles without